Hey guys, it's the Villaman, and guess what day it is? That's right, it's Dolby Atmos Day. Why is that? That's because I have the new Prime Elevations, and today we'll be unboxing and installing these. So, stick around. Oh, you're back. As I was saying, we have the Prime Elevation speakers, and today I'll be unboxing and installing them. Now, SVS bills the Prime Elevations as the world's most versatile speakers, and that's because you can use them in a bunch of configurations, from your satellite speakers like your surrounds, your rears, your fronts, your center channels, to of course your high channels. So I reached out to them, and SVS was actually kind enough to lend me these speakers so I could check them out, do a review, and let you guys know what I think. So additionally, I'm also now a SVS affiliate. Right? And what that means is if you like these speakers and actually want to purchase them, then you can use the links in the description below, and we'll earn a small commission which will help us bring you more content like this and more at no extra cost to you, of course. So now it's especially important to note that my opinions have and always will be my own. SVS's only condition for loaning me these speakers is that I either return them or buy them, which is fair, right? Alright, so let's get into it. Now when you open the box, the first thing you'll see is the product registration and the owner's manual, along with a pair of accessories for mounting the speakers, one for each speaker. First up we have the wall plate, then rubber fasteners, then the speaker backing that we screw onto the speaker, along with screws and anchors for drywall installation. Styrofoam, your time's up. It comes in 3 finishes, black ash, black piano gloss, and white piano gloss, but the gloss finishes will cost you $50 extra than the black ash version. Now these are two-way speakers which consist of a 1-inch aluminum dome tweeter and a 4.5-inch mid-range driver, and have a sensitivity of 87 dB. Now these speakers can be used in multiple configurations. They can be mounted as height speakers, used as satellite speakers like your rears and surrounds, or they can be used as up-firing Atmos speakers. These are the accessories without all that plastic. From left to right we have the speaker, of course, the speaker backing plate, the rubber fasteners for the speaker once it's installed, the wall mount, wall anchors, adhesive feet for the speakers, 4 wall screws, and 1 screw for the speaker backing plate. These are the feet which we won't need. Now, I know what some of you are thinking right now. You're thinking, wait, Villa, didn't you just piss your wife off by cutting holes in the ceiling and installing Atmos speakers? Well, first of all, yes. Yes, I did. But, what can I say? I live a dangerous life. And secondly, these speakers have a higher wife acceptance factor than cutting holes in the ceiling, so it should be alright, right? Right? What can I say? She indulges my madness sometimes. So besides reviewing these speakers, what I'm thinking of doing is a 3-way Atmos comparison. Now I'll be comparing these in-ceiling Martin Logan speakers with the SVS Prime Elevations and my Pioneer Elite Andrew Jones up-firing Dolby enabled speakers. They're in the corner just chilling right now, so I'll put them to work. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out, and ring that bell. Ring that bell? So you know when that next video drops. You can connect these speakers using banana plugs, but chances are because the speakers are so close to the wall, if you're wall mounting them, the banana plugs will protrude too much. So you'll most likely have to use the bare wires. Now here we have the backing plate that's installed with a single screw. So this is what slots into the wall mount when you're mounting the speakers to the wall, ideally above your left and right speakers, assuming they have proper placement. And that's all the prep that's needed for the speakers themselves. Now pay special attention to the template. It has 2 sides. There's one for the down firing and one for the up firing configuration. And since we'll be using these as high channels, we'll need the down firing configuration. So that has the 5-way binding post up top and the port down below. So we want to put this as close to the ceiling as possible. We mark our holes for drilling, make them a bit bigger. This is a very good dust trap right now. now we install it. That wasn't so bad. Now I just have to do this 3 more times. And then when you're all done, you put this behind the speaker so it doesn't fall out. So to hide all these wires that you just installed, you can use something like this Cordmate cord channel. I use similar ones for my rear channels, so I could run the speaker wires from the front to the back and the coaxial cable from the back to the front of the room. I'll leave links to everything in the description below. So now that we've installed the speakers, we have to go into the receiver menu and change the configuration. So how you do that on a Denon is by going into the setup menu and then going down to speakers, manual setup, amp assign, and right now we have it as 4 in-ceiling speakers. So what we have to do is change that to front height and rear height. And there we go. And then after this, you have to run Odyssey again to calibrate everything. But after that, you just sit back and enjoy. And there you have it, done, right? It wasn't actually that bad. It takes a few hours if you're just casually doing it, but what you have to do is make sure that you have all your measurements before you start drilling, because the last thing you want to do is drill the wrong hole in the wrong spot. Very bad. But I hope you found this guide useful, and if you did, hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button also. There's a lot more content to come, including on the Prime Elevations, plus my comparison, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below on the guide, or your thoughts on the speakers, whether you like them, whether you're thinking of installing them, or you have installed them already. Let me know. Until next time, this has been your friendly neighborhood villa man saying, peace.